So we are now to the healthy eating habits, which the contents are the importance of balanced diet, go, grow, glow foods, healthy Filipino food options, too much salt, sugar, or fast food, and tips for making good food choices every day. So here is Miss Kunanan to discuss the list of contents.
Okay, so in the part of balanced diet, why balanced diet is important? So balanced diet isn't about just looking good in the mirror, but it is the feeling good inside and out, because it powers energy, growth, and immunity, and helps prevent chronic diseases. So let me give you some tips, some factors why balanced diet is important. So first is, it can prevent diseases. So think of your plate as your daily prescription. Parang gagawin nyo siyang prescription na ano nilagay ko dito, vegetables, fruits, or whole grain, because these contents of foods can literally help or lower your risk of deadly illnesses. And the second one is it supports growth and development, especially for the kids, because the kids, their bodies are growing, their muscles like that every day. Next, it strengthens immunity. Nutrients like vitamin Z, yung mga zinc, ganyan, parang nakaka-help ito para ma-prevent natin yung mga infections sa katawan, no? So, that's the importance of balanced diet. Next.
So now let's proceed to the go, grow, and glow foods. So, when you hear the word go foods, ano yung mga pumapasok sa isip nyo? Siyempre, the go foods are the foods that provide energy needed for daily activities, physical exercise, and overall body function. Example of these are grains, starchy vegetables, fruits, sugars, and healthy fats. Pag sinabi natin go foods, ito yung mga nag-sustain sa katawan natin sa energy. Pag sinabi naman natin grow foods, these are the foods that rich in proteins and essential amino acids, which are crucial for the repair of the muscles and overall growth of our body. So example of these are animals proteins, plant proteins, and dairy products. So pag sinabi naman natin grow foods, ito naman yung nag-sustain para ma-repair yung mga muscle natin. Next is glow foods, which are the foods rich in vitamins and minerals. So the example of glow foods are vegetables, fruits, nuts, and seeds. So pag sinabi naman natin glow foods, ito yung nagki-cleanse ng ating overall body. So next is what is healthy foods. So healthy foods is a nutritious and good for the body. This includes vegetables, fruits, and fish. So nakakatulong ito para maging malakas ang ating katawan at makaiwas sa sakit. Next is how important to promote healthy Filipino foods. So it is important to promote healthy Filipino foods so people can learn to eat nutritious meals. So and also it helps the body to become a healthy and strong. Next is why need to choose healthy Filipino foods. So sa ngayon, karamihan is mas pinipili nila na napiliin ang mga pagkain Pinoy dahil sa bukod sa masarap na, masustansya pa.
So next is the eating too much salt, sugar, or fast food can harm your body over time. So we are here in our middle age or adulthood, which is mas tinatamad na tayong magluto, and we are relying more to the fast food or yung mga nabibili sa kanto-kanto. So salt is important in small amounts, but too much can raise your blood pressure, putting stress on your heart and kidneys. So alam naman natin yung mga possible diseases that can harm us in terms of nasusobrahan natin yung salt na nai-intake natin, and especially the sugar, which has a big impact to our health and can affect to trigger the chronic diseases, especially sa, for example, is the diabetes. And sugar might taste great, but excess sugar, especially from sugary drinks and snacks, can lead to weight gain, diabetes, and even tooth decay. So, sabi dito na it can lead to gain weight. So, napapansin nyo ba pag sa mga athletes is they are prohibited or avoiding drinking soft drinks kasi nakaka-epekto dun sa physical appearance nila of being a athlete. And na-mention din dito na even tooth decay. So, maraming cause yung sugar intake sa ating mga ngipin. So, sa number one problem is yung tibay ng ngipin natin. And it is easily broken kung nasusobrahan natin yung mga sugar and sweet. So, we have to prevent the sugar intake to our body. And the last one is the fast food is often packed with both salt and sugar. And it's usually high in unhealthy fats. So, eating it too much often can raise your risk for heart diseases and other serious health problems. So, napapansin nyo naman sa mga fast food is masarap, pero madami siyang cost sa ating health. And usually, yung mga yon is high siya sa unhealthy fats, and it can lead to diseases sa ating heart, and especially yung mga mako-cholesterol na pagkain, such as fried chicken, mga fries, ganon, yung mga mamantika na pagkain. So, here are the detailed tips for making good food choices, and here is Miss Vio Conanan to discuss the topic.
Okay, so ano nga ba yung mga tips para ma-maintain natin yung healthy eating habits natin? So, first dyan is yung plate nyo. Parang gagamit ka ng maliit na plato, para hindi ka mag-overeat, hindi masyadong maraming kinakain. Sinayin mo yun kasi minsan ginagawa ko din yun. Talagang lilitan ko yung plato ko. Next is cook at home. Sino yung mga nagluluto dito? Siguro naman marunong kayong magluto. Kasi pag nagluluto ka sa bahay nyo, mas nakokontrol mo kung ano yung dapat mong kakainin. Tama? Next, read food label. Sino yung mga mahilig dito magbasa ng food labels bago bumili ng mga product o mga pagkain? Yung iba dito hindi na nagbabasa, Basahin niyo yun yung nutrition facts niyo sa likod. Huwag kayong magpa-catch sa mga marketing strategy na, maganda ito, ganyan yung mga palatastas, ganyan. You should read the food labels. Next, drink water. Minsan kasi yung pagiging uhaw natin, nagkukos siya ng gutom, di ba? Pero pag uminom ka na, parang medyo may tatawid yung gutom mo, di ba? And please, don't shop hungry. Huwag kayong parang, yung word na takaw tingin? Pag may nakita kang ganyan, nabibilhin ko to. Kung ganyan, isipin mo, lagi mong iisipin yung kung ano yung mas nakakabuti sa health mo. Kung ano yung mga dapat mong bilhin na pagkain. Huwag tayong parang sabay sa uso na masarap ng pagkain, like samyang, ganyan. Puso kasi kabibilhin ko. Isipin mo lagi yung health mo. Kung ano yung pinapasok mo lagi sa katawan. So, you just need to care about what goes on your plate every single day. Small choices, kasi yung mga small choices can lead to your habit. Kapag ka nag-desisyon ka ng isang beses, yung decision mo na yun, magtutuloy-tuloy na. Lalo na pag masama yung habit mo na yun, magtutuloy-tuloy na. Like pag-iinom, di ba? Pag nag-inom ka, first ano mag-inom? And then afterwards, hahanap-hanapin mo na. In the end, your health isn't just a luxury. It's your foundation. Okay? So, fuel up wisely and then think of good choices for your health. And that's all. Thank you for listening.